Welcome to Prosperity Intelligence as it applies to couples. It's really about discovering your maps, the maps that each of you have, and really developing together your best map as a couple going forward. Each of us really develops different maps, different ways, different perspectives on seeing life and the way the world works, and particularly finances. And different maps or perspectives can cause needless stress. One person can see things one way, one the other. And this can really drive a wedge between people and send people really in separate directions and just create stress where it's really not necessary. And it can really create a great cost to a loving relationship, and really making the time together less than what you wanted it to be when you got together. There's a tragic truth underneath all this, and that is that most maps are flawed or misleading. They lead to dead ends, wasted time, wasted energy, wasted resources, or they may lead to somewhere you just don't want to go at all. So where did your map come from? Was it from your parents? Maybe from friends you've spoken to or people you've heard things from? Books you've read, articles, the media, what you've seen on TV, heard on the radio, various different sources. Ultimately, the financial institutions generate much of it. Whether it's Wall Street or insurance companies, brokerage firms, banks in particular. They're the ones that are generating most of the input that we really all get. And the truth is that many popular strategies and products, they contain unnoticed and unnecessary costs and risks. And what the Prosperity Intelligence experience is about is helping to produce a solid understanding for you that's showing you your current strategic position, how you're set up today, what the costs and the risks are that are associated with that, and also the potential consequences based on the way you're currently set up. So it's really just looking at where you are, how you're positioned, and understanding fully what that all means. And really thinking through what would happen under certain circumstances. So Prosperity Intelligence experience is really about helping you to discover ways that you can improve your outcome, make things better, and do it for the same or less risk, the same or lower cost. And ultimately, for a couple, that's really about bringing it all together, coming together so the two of you are looking at the same map and seeing that things are verified, and that maybe both of you had areas where you're mistaken in the way you were looking at things. That's pretty common. Most of us have been trained, taught, and educated to see things in ways that are not fully accurate. So the idea here is to produce an effective map that the two of you can agree on for your future. And that's really about developing real confidence. And it's based on that better understanding. And that's going to create more space for harmony for you as a couple and as a family. And you should be having a brighter future that you feel much more confident about. And that ought to produce peace of mind and just more joy. And, the real reason you got together was to enjoy each other. So is pie for you? Well, if you're committed to being a wise steward of all your resources, of investing in practical education that will serve you for the rest of your life, of seeing beyond common perspectives, and having a shared perspective as a couple, then pie may be a really great fit for you. I invite you to investigate further. Contact me, John O'Connor. My email is johb@prosperityintelligence.net. Or you can call me at area code 310-587-1959. Look forward to your inquiries. Thank you.